Hello, hi, it's Beth from Be Styled, coming to you live on Friday for happy hour on my Be Styled page. A little harried, running late. It's quite an ordeal to make these things work, but I hope you can join me. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. Karen's here. Hi, Karen. Thanks for waiting for me. I'm out of breath. I've been running around. Anyway, Anne is here, my friend Anne. Hi. So good to see you girls. I'm not going to share this with the other pages. I'll do that later. I don't want to waste any time. I'm going to get started because I am running late. Today is happy hour. Today I am drinking a Harpoon IPA. Hi, Anne. So run and get yourself a drink, cup of tea, shiny face. Just threw on some makeup, cup of coffee, glass of water, whatever your beverage of choice is. Anne was late too. Good, I'm glad. I'm like, I need to breathe. Anyway, I am talking today about fall trends. If any of you watched last Friday, I talked about kind of the opposite of trends. I talked about my 5 fall essentials that I've been using for at least the past 5 years and that I will continue to use for many years in the future. And if I'll give you the big rundown, it was my black ruffle wrap from Flirty Finds. It was my olive cargo pants, which are actually a trend as well. So they're serving double duty. It was my faux leather jacket from Amazon. It was gold jewelry and accessories, or just accessories. And if anyone can remember number 5, and dark wash jeans. Those were my 5 go-to fall essentials. There are more, but those are the 5 that I chose to talk about last week that are all in my fall style system. Now, today I want to talk about the trends because that's what people like I'm supposed to do, right? Talk about trends and all these new great things you got to run out and buy. But that's not really my thing. I have no problem with trends. They're so much fun to watch. I love seeing other people wear them. And I do wear trends. I mean, I do. But they don't always work with my lifestyle. I mean, I live kind of in the country. I live in Boxborough, Massachusetts. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. Anyway, I live in kind of a rural-ish suburban area. So I'm not going to walk around in, 3-inch heel tapestry booties because I would just feel uncomfortable. It's just not my thing. But if I loved them, I would, but it just doesn't fit my lifestyle. It's not a trend that I am personally going to go out and spend money on. But I look at other people, I look at pictures of people wearing things like that, and I love it. So I think my main message is if you see a trend and you love it, no matter how wild it is, or no matter how kind of contrary to, what you think you should wear, if you love it, and you can afford it, or if you can find it at Target, because let me tell you, they know how to take trends and make them affordable. That's the first place you should look when you want to get in on a trend without spending a lot of money, is Target. Anyway, I support adding the trend to your wardrobe. Do it in an intentional way. Don't just start throwing trends into your shopping cart. Think about how it will work with your essentials, how it will elevate your essentials and make them better. And make sure they make sense with your color scheme. But if you love it, I say go for it. Now that being said, if there's a trend and all the bloggers are saying, this is it, this is the must-have item, and you look at it and you say, I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's not me. I don't think I'll feel comfortable wearing it. Don't buy it. Don't buy into the must-have trend thing because there are no must-have trends. It's only a must-have if you must have it, right? So I was thinking about the trends that are out there right now that I, at least, because this is what I do, I'm hearing people talk about, and I decided to go to my closet and to think about what I have already that kind of fit in with these trends and talk about the trends that I'm thinking of incorporating this fall. So let's see, where am I going to begin? The first place I'm going to begin is with velvet. Velvet is really hot for the fall and winter. And we all know velvet's also classic. I mean, who didn't wear a velvet dress for Christmas when they were 3 years old with like white tights and black Mary Janes? I mean, it's a classic fabric. And So it's nothing new, but it's being used in different ways. You're going to see velvet mules, mules being the shoes without the back, velvet booties. I just saw at Nordstrom velvet leggings and velvet jeans, like skinny jeans in black velvet, and they're dynamite. So whereas I might not feel comfortable wearing, faux leather leggings, if I was getting dressed up, I would wear a pair of black leather or black velvet skinny jeans or leggings with a long tunic and a cool necklace and, black booties even, or tall black suede boots. So there are ways to take a trend like velvet and work it into what would work for you. That's an example of what I would do. You'll see velvet accessories. A velvet clutch would be a great thing to have, this fall and for the holidays, to just add a on-trend but cool and classic at the same time punch to your going out outfits. You could bring a black velvet crossbody or clutch and wear it with jeans and a t-shirt and go out for drinks with your friends or your husband and carry that, and people will be like, oh, she's so cool. Not that you care about that, but that's just an idea. But what do I have in my closet that's velvet? I have, and this goes back years and years, and I will try to find, if anyone's interested, I'll try to find one currently, but this is just a black velvet jacket. It is just a blazer in black velvet. I forget where I picked it up. It says Silence Noise. Silence Noise. I was probably TJ Maxx years ago. But anyway, I'm looking forward to wearing this, and I normally would wear it in the holiday season, if I was getting dressed up. But you know what? Because it's a trend right now, I will wear it this fall when I go out with jeans, a white top, and this jacket, and a pair of booties, like maybe my either neutral booties or black open toe booties, and a cool necklace. And look, I'm being trendy, but I'm going to feel comfortable and I'm going to feel like myself because it's a black blazer, but it's velvet. Isn't that fun? So that's an example. Another trend right now is metallics. And you'll see a lot of metallic shoes. You'll even see metallic dresses, tops, skirts. Now again, I'm not going to prance around my town, even on a Saturday night at my local restaurant wearing a metallic dress. I mean, no, I'm not. But if maybe I had a wedding to go to or a fancy event, maybe. But I'm not going to go out and buy a metallic dress just because I will have no reason to wear it more than once or twice, maybe in my entire life. But look at this number that I've had for more years than I can count. I remember I got it at, does anyone local remember the Moods Boutique that was in Acton? I'm pretty sure that's where I got it. Oh, it's BCBG. It's a silver metallic top. And I wore this to death years and years ago. It has kind of cutout sleeves, like a lacy effect in the sleeves. And I wear a black or white cami under it. But it's a silvery metallic material. And I honestly I kind of forgot about it. I haven't worn it in years, but I was thinking when I was getting ready for this video that metallic is a trend. So why won't I wear this fall? Again, with black pants or jeans and black boots or booties. Heck, I could even throw my black velvet blazer over this and wear it with jeans. And I'm combining two trends. Isn't that awesome? Okay. So metallic is another trend. Okay, another trend that you're seeing all over the place are, and I mentioned it earlier, mules. Now, I just got these because a blogger I follow had them on and she looked so cute in them. And they're just neutral mules. And they're kind of got an updated loafer look, but they've got the backless. I haven't tried them on yet to see how comfortable they are. I will do that. But they're a kind of a camel neutral color. I don't know if you can see. And I'm on the fence as to whether I will keep them because what I really need is the essential, oh, they're really comfortable. I really need a new essential pair of neutral loafers or flats. So these are more trendy, and I think I'm gonna take these back. I think I might send these back and get a traditional pair of flats, neutral flats. My old ones are trashed. So, but this is a fun trend. Now, what I think I'm going to do, because I'm going to send these back, and these are Kristen Cavallari. I forget how much they were. They might have been like $80. So, if I don't love them, I'm not keeping them, and I don't think I need them. So I'm going to send these back. Find my perfect pair of neutral flats. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. And then I'm going to go to Target, because Target has a pair of Target priced mules that have embroidery, which are another trend this fall. And they're black and they have cool, subtle embroidery. Sometimes the embroidery is just too much for me. But these just have a little bit of cream and green and maybe gray and in like a floral embroidery, but not all over the shoe. It's just sort of on the side, I think. And they're just a black, kind of a satiny looking mule. So they're a really cool looking shoe, very expensive looking. I did one of my spend versus saves on them maybe a month ago, where I put an expensive pair of embroidered mules and the Target ones that I'm talking about. And I would say half the people got it wrong. It was very unclear which ones were the Target. So gotta love that. So I'm gonna probably take those back and get the $20, $30 mules. And then I'll have because I do personally like the mule trend. And I think I can get a lot of use out of a black mule with a little bit of the green and gray, because it's sort of neutral. Like you don't have to only wear it with green or gray. I could wear it with wine. I could wear it with blush, jeans, white, black, etc. So mules, that's another trend. Let me take a little breath here, take a sip, and see if anyone has any questions. Does anyone have any questions about fall trends or fall essentials or anything else? Let me know. It's your time to ask me questions. Hi, Suzanne. I'm going to move on then. Let's see. The next trend I have is something that it's been, again, one of those things that's been around for a long time, and I never really liked it, but now it's really growing on me. And I'll tell you, that's a funny story about why it's growing on me. My trainer loves this. It's rose gold. She just got married and has a beautiful rose gold engagement ring and wedding band. And I watch her like doing push-ups, doing like 5,000 push-ups, like perfect push-ups. And I'm watching her, she just had a baby too, for God's sakes, and she's amazing, perfect shape, great shape, so strong. And I just can't take my eyes off her ring as she's doing these push-ups. It's Jules, Ripped by Jules is who I'm talking about. Anyway, she has a thing for rose gold, and I keep looking at her ring and thinking, wow, I really like that. So rose gold is something that I'm starting to really be attracted to. I might get a pair of rose gold hoops. Simple. I'm not going to go out and buy a whole collection of rose gold jewelry, but I might get a pair of Stella & Dot has their wire, just oval thread through hoops in rose gold. I might pick up a pair of those. And I have this little wristlet that I've never used, because I was like, oh, it's rose gold and I don't love rose gold. But now I like rose gold. So I've had this in my closet. This is from Peach. It's a leather wristlet, but it's got the metallic. My lighting's not great. It's got metallic and it's rose gold. So that's my fifth and final trend to tell you about today. I'm going to take another pause and see if anyone has any questions. I'm so happy people are joining me. Let me know if you're here. I can't tell who's here, so let me know you're here. Let me know below, of all the trends I've talked about, assuming you've heard me talk about them so far, or any trends you've heard about out there this fall, what are your favorites? Or if there's a trend that you're seeing everywhere that you absolutely hate, that you just cringe every time you see it, let me know that as well. I'd be really curious to know. Because just because it's a trend doesn't necessarily make it good. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Nancy. We have a great crowd here. I tried something new today, and I sent a automated message somehow. I don't know if it worked. I think it might have, through Facebook Messenger, telling you about my live. So I'm glad to see everybody's here. Nancy loves velvet. Velvet, and you know, again, so when you think about velvet, in our minds, because it's what our mothers told us our whole lives, velvet is for the holidays. Velvet is for going to, to a New Year's Eve party. But it's not anymore. It is not. It is, work it into your fall wardrobe. You're not going to wear it in the summer, but work it into your fall wardrobe. It reminds me of, when I just said work it, not for the summer. Quick story. I will never forget being, when I was in my early 20s, going to, what's the beach area in Long Island? The New Yorker area beach. Where all the fancy movie stars go. The Hamptons, thank you. I remember going to the Hamptons, and here I was from Simsbury, Connecticut. I was probably wearing like an alligator shirt and like a one-piece Speedo bathing suit. I don't know what I was wearing, but I will never forget on the beach seeing a girl wearing a burgundy red velvet bikini with cowboy boots. I'm not lying. On the beach in the summer, I was like, wow. I'm not in Kansas anymore. That was a shocker. That was a trend. I'm sure she was rocking that bikini. It looked good on her. But wow, that image has never left my mind. Anyway, I digress. Laura, thanks for the message. I'm glad she got the message. Oh, somebody asked about velvet pants. Can I scroll down? Yeah. Yes. What about the wide leg velvet pants I've seen? I love them. I actually have a pair of those too in my closet. I need to try them on and see if they work. But I love that. Now that would be a dressier look. That would be a great substitute for a actual dress if you have an event. Wide leg, black. I would go black or maybe a navy. You know, the only color I might do is like a burgundy wine, but black you can't go wrong with. And I could see you wearing that with like a wide leg pants with like a wrap, crisp white button down with the collar up. Kind of tied, you know, those Diane von Furstenberg-esque type white crisp button down, tied with the black velvet pants, and then a really cool necklace, like not a pearl necklace, not a little dainty necklace, a cool chunky necklace. Wow. And that would be a great look for you. That'd be a great look for everyone. Great idea. Great question. Any other questions? This is fun. Consider this just your chance for some live, free, personal styling. Ask me a question. Fire away. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep telling you stories from my past, or I'm just going to have you listen to my dogs bark, or I'm going to have to hang up. People would probably want me just to hang up. I think I talked about all my trends. Do I have any other trends to tell you about? I really don't. Did I miss any questions? This is really annoying. I'm sorry I'm doing this. I have a Ralph Lauren, this is Laura, I have a Ralph Lauren dark blue velvet jacket with gold buttons that I have worn over the years. Do you have to be careful about padded shoulders? Yes, you do. If you've had it for a long time, I suggest taking it to your seamstress, and if they're significantly padded, I'd have them take them out. You know, padded shoulders and jackets may come back someday. You know, obviously they were very big, but I'm not a big fan. Like this jacket has no shoulder pads at all. And you know, while you're at it, I'd have to see it. You might even want to change the button. If you're updating the jacket, maybe if it's like gold buttons, you could even go and find like a cool tapestry patterned button and replace that. And then when tapestry, if you don't get sick of the tapestry, just change the button. And you still have this great classic velvet jacket. Get rid of the shoulder pads to make it, you know, on trend. And then I think a really cool button would be a great way to take your classic jacket and update it. But if it's several years old, you're going to want to get rid of the padded shoulders. But I think it's doable. I'm no seamstress, but I would ask. Okay? Great question, Laura. Thank you. Anyone else want to ask a question? I'm trying to scroll. I love that idea. Oh, Suzanne, I would wear that in a heartbeat if only they made those pants long enough for me. Oh, Suzanne's like almost 6 feet tall. So that is a challenge to find. You know what they do have, though, are cropped wide leg pants where they're intentionally cropped. So I will look out for you. I'm trying to think of the retailers that sell for tall. Banana Republic is one that comes to mind. Maybe Ann Taylor. But believe me, if I see long, wide-legged velvet pants, I will let you know, Suzanne. But remember, you can never be too tall or too rich, Suzanne. So embrace that 6 feet tall, beautiful body of yours. People are so jealous of that. All right? I know it's hard to find clothes sometimes, but, you know, there are challenges for everyone. It's a great idea. I update the jacket because I love it. I'll update. Exactly. Update the jacket because you love it. The 5 trends again. Nancy wants me to know. To know. The ones that I talked about, there are more. Actually, there are a lot more. I talked about velvet. I talked about mules, metallics, rose gold, and I can't think. Yeah, I think that's what I talked about. But the other trend, that's one that I am treading lightly on, is embroidery. You're going to see, or you probably have already seen, a lot of embroidered jeans with, you know, flowers, kind of that 70s boho. And it's one of those things that I see it on people and I love it. I think it looks great, but I can't bring myself to pull the trigger and buy them for myself. I definitely wouldn't spend a lot of money. If I decide to get embroidered jeans, I would go to Target or Old Navy. I wouldn't even go to the inexpensive Nordstrom brand, because even then they're 50 or 60 bucks. I would be more in like the $30 range, Target or Old Navy. And if I see any that I think are cute, I'll let you know. But again, that's a personal preference. It's just, I love the look on other people, and I think it's a great kind of easy to make outfit, because if you have an embroidered pants and you wear a solid top and a cute shoe, you've got an outfit. It's kind of like it has the accessories built right in, because you have your patterning, your texture right in the jeans. But there are a lot of other things that you're going to see embroidered. Jackets and shoes. Like I did talk about the embroidered Target shoes that I'm going to get. But embroidered jeans are very popular. So I'd be curious to know what you think of those. This is a test for my eyes. Suzanne said, I just tried 2 pair in Anthropologie. They were fantastic, but still not long enough. That's a bummer. Oh. And you know, you can't take them to a tailor and make them longer, I guess, like the petites can do. Let me look into that for you, Suzanne. Pants that are long enough. And there's somebody else in this group who's close to 6 feet tall that I remember, or in our fall group. I should connect you to. Hi, Lynette. So good to have you all here. Anyone else have a question? Anyone else have a trend that they want to talk about, or that they like, or that they don't like? Or a question about something they might have and they're not sure how to wear? I'm happy to help. I'm just hanging out here. We have a nice crowd tonight. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to have another sip of my beer. Anyone else having a drink with me? Give me a thumbs up if you've poured yourself a drink. It is Friday. It's got to be 6 o'clock. Oh, that tastes so good. Nothing like a cold beer on a Friday night. Anyway, are skinny jeans staying? Yes, Stephanie. I have a feeling skinny jeans are staying, and I know that really annoys a lot of people. But they're staying, and the thing is they are getting better. They really are, because they're being made in such a way where they're very stretchy, and they're coming in all different rises and lengths. And I still believe that there is a skinny jean for everyone. It's just a matter of finding the right one. Let's see. Can you review the trends you were talking about? I missed the beginning. Oh, Suzanne, I just did that. Can you go back? You'll have to go back and replay it, because I just went through them. But Stephanie's asking about skinny jeans. I don't understand how to wear a boot with them. Well, the best thing about skinny jeans is wearing boots. That's especially if you are curvy. A skinny jean looks the best when you balance out the bottom with a boot, like a riding boot. Giving that substantial weight down by your calves balances out the skinny. Otherwise, it can look very kind of peggy, where it's going low, getting skinny down to your leg. And if you're larger up top, it can give that look that people don't like. But when you add a riding boot to skinny jeans, it's dynamite. And then just throw on a longer, top and maybe a longer jacket or cardigan that hits at kind of your hip bone or below, and even can covers your bum area, but not too long, but not too short, just right. But skinny jeans, the great thing about skinny jeans is you're not going to get that the knee ripples that you can get with jeans that aren't fitted when you wear a tall boot. If you wear like a straight leg, too much of a straight leg or jean and you try to smush them into riding boots, and that's not a good look. Whereas a sleek skinny jean is just up against your leg. I mean, I'm wearing a pair right now. I don't have any boots down here, but if you can see, because it's close to my thigh, I can just pull on a pair of boots and there's no issue with bunching up. So skinny jeans and boots are a great look on pretty much everyone. Don't think I could tell you of anyone I haven't met that doesn't look good in a good pair of dark wash skinny jeans without any stuff going on. You're not going to get embroidered skinny jeans. If you don't already have it, you need a pair of dark wash, sleek, unadorned skinny jeans. Peep toe booties. Can you recommend some? Oh, yes. I just got a pair. They're upstairs. I actually do a lot of my shopping online, but for those I actually ended up going to DSW, and I found a pair of black, they're probably this tall. They don't feel tall, and I don't like to wear high heels, but they're block heel, open toe, black suede booties by Vanelli is the brand. And I will post them under this thread so you can see them, Suzanne. And they were very affordable because it was DSW, and I had credits and the rewards dollars. I want to say they were under $60 maybe, and they're really comfortable. And they zip on too. There's no buckle. I had a different pair that I posted that were bothering me because I had to buckle them to put them on. I just want to be able to put my shoe on and be done. I don't want to have to be messing with buckles. It's just too hard. So these I really like. I have a pair of Tom's peep toe booties that I've had for a couple years in taupe that are suede, and love those. They are so comfortable. I think they're called the Majorcas. I'm pretty sure. But here's a tip for booties, peep toe booties. Get suede. I highly recommend getting suede, either neutral or black, with your booties. It's just better. It's a more on trend, I hate to say, but I think it's a softer, cooler look and much more up to date suede. And if you're worried about trashing it, they've gotten really good about suede, but you can get Scotchgard and spray them, and they're not going to get any more trash than leather would. Can she see my sweater again? This is new, Karen. This is from the new Peach collection, and it is this French terry material. It's kind of a tunic. It's can I stand up? This is dangerous because it's long. Oh shoot, let's see. Yeah, there you go. So it's long, but I can do a little half tuck, and it's got this. It's kind of a slouchy. I'm wearing it with a tank underneath it, but you don't have to. It's from the Peach Up to the Bar collection. So it's kind of meant to be a elevated, up-to-date kind of sweatshirt that you can wear. I mean, I'm going out later today. You can wear it out. You can wear it to the gym. You can wear it over your gym clothes. It is so comfortable and soft and just really well made. I love it. It comes in this and charcoal gray. And that's on my Peach site. And so is this necklace. This is a gray leather necklace. And the tag is still under my arm. Exactly. That's so funny. I just got it. Busted. I can tell you how much it costs. No, I can't. I can't see it. I'm going cross-eyed. I can't see it. Anyway, it's on the site. But this is that wine color. I think it's called On Point Wine, maybe. And I love it. This and blush are my favorite colors for fall. And I love this with blush. I'm wearing it with my new blush slip-on Vans sneakers. I love blush and wine together. I like wine with everything. Anyway, your tag is still under your arm. I got that. Thank you. I just joined in. So you may have covered pants bottoms already. I haven't, Nikki. Tell me your question about pants. What's your question about pants? I haven't even talked. And Barbara's here. Yep. I'd love to answer a question about pants. Pants are hard. Pants are, they're tricky because it's hard for me to tell you what pants to buy because, oh, Nick, look above. She already answered. Because everyone's so different. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to scroll. Nikki, where is your question? I'm sorry, people. Judy. Oh, and just right. Judy is saying that J. Crew has talls too. That was Suzanne that asked about that. I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm looking for your question. Oh, this is bad. I'm sorry. She has a question about pants and I don't see it. Suzanne, no, I don't see it. La 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 la. I'm sorry. Suzanne. Boots. Can you find some low peep toe booties? Yes. Who asked that? That's Suzanne. I will try. There are some in the catalog. Suzanne. I can't find your question, Nikki. I'm sorry. Look above. I didn't see it. Sorry. Well, that's embarrassing. I'm really sorry. Now I'm at a loss for words. What other questions do we have? Or Nikki, if you want to copy and paste it and type it in again. I guess I could try to see it on my computer. I'd hate to leave a question unanswered. Let's see. So again, oh, here we go. I have two teenagers, 5'10" and 5'11", both skinny. Wow. I'm tired of skinny jeans and leggings on them. Any suggestions? They live in them. If you can figure out how to get your teenagers to not wear skinny jeans or leggings, then more power to you. I don't think I've ever seen a teenage girl wear anything but leggings or skinny jeans. Anyone have teenage girls out there? Mostly leggings. And yeah, I think that is just what they wear. And whatever, let them do what they want to do is my advice. Worry about yourself. You can wear whatever you want because you've got a clue. The girls, they no matter what, they wear skinny jeans and leggings exclusively. At least that's my experience. Does anyone else have any? Who has teenage girls out there that can tell us some things that they can wear besides that? I mean, dresses. Do girls wear dresses? Yeah, of course they do. Leggings and bean boots are the standard outfit for them. Yeah, which I think is an adorable look. I love that. As long as they're not like wearing a crop top with the leggings. Hopefully their tops are a little on the roomy side. The whole leggings as pants thing is a no-no, but I'm not going to tell a teenage girl that because they don't care what I think. They can wear whatever they want. And I have teenage boys, so it's not really a problem for me. Rompers, the shorter the better. Oh, rompers. There's nothing like a cute romper. That's an idea, Nikki. A romper. Maybe not too short. And actually at 5'10", it's going to be hard to find a romper that isn't obscene. So that might be hard. You're going to have to go to J. Crew or somewhere where there's tall sizes. Rompers are cute, though, as long as they're not too short. But then again, when you're 18, what the heck? I don't have daughters. That's a good suggestion, though. And what else? The romper, yeah, in the summer, yeah, you're not going to wear rompers anymore. What else? How about, do they wear, how about like pencil, like, of course they're going to be fitted, pencil skirts, not, or like a tube skirts with tights. That's a cute look for girls. They would wear that because that's like almost like leggings. It's probably a little more dressed up than they get, but those black stretchy tube skirts and then a pair of leggings underneath, and then they could wear boots, probably boots. Really, they could only wear boots with that, I would think. That would be a cute look. And then like a big chunky sweater. I love that for the fall, for teenager, for anyone. I mean, we might not be wearing a stretchy tube skirt, but a black pencil skirt that's just above your knee and black tights and a pair of riding boots or suede, just tall boots. And then a chunky sweater. So you're very fitted on the bottom because your skirt's going to be fitted and your tights are obviously fitted. And then a chunky, cozy sweater or something slouchy like this top that I have on. A slouchy sweater is a great outfit. It can be casual too. Great for casual. I don't tend to wear a lot of skirts, but that's an idea. All right. That's a great question. What else, people? Let me think if I can think of any other trends that are out there. I know what I was going to say about trends, and I think I said this earlier, but again, when you think about trends, you want to think about this is not where you're going to put a lot of your dollars. You're going to try to find your ultra trendy things as only if you love them, only if you love the trend personally. You want to try to find them in a more affordable way. Whereas I have no problem with you investing in your essentials, your blazers, your jeans, your great sweaters, great cardigans, neutral shoes, boots. That's where you're going to spend your hard-earned money. But for trends, embroidered shoes, embroidered jeans, velvet clutches, find those at Target. Target does an amazing job of taking the runway type trends and creating them and making them look amazing. And they're everything. I don't think there's a clothing item in Target more than like $39.99. Like that's like their high price point. They don't go much higher than that. So check out Target. Don't be afraid of Target. Don't think it's just for young moms or whatever. There's some cool, sophisticated stuff to be found at Target. I think everyone knows that. I'm preaching to the choir here about Target. Do I have any new questions? Come on, give me some questions. I'm starting to lose people. I have one other thing about trends and jewelry. I'm all about jewelry. I talk about it all the time. And I was thinking today about this great necklace that I have that I wore in one of my last videos. It's from Stella & Dot, and it's a statement necklace. I wore it last week. It has really, it's a bold statement necklace. And it is not inexpensive. I don't even know how much it costs. It might be, I don't know how much it costs. It's under $100. I know that. It's maybe $69, $79, $89. It's an expensive necklace, but it looks expensive. It doesn't look like the Target, Sugar Fix necklaces that you see that they can be kind of cool. But maybe the earrings, but the necklaces, they just look they look cheap, I think, personally. So I'd rather get one per season or maybe two really cool necklaces. Because think about how many shirts you go out and buy for $59. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But if you might not think twice about buying a great blouse for $59. You're not going to wear a blouse multiple times a week, but you can wear that $59 necklace multiple times a week forever. It's not going to go out of style. Necklaces don't really go out of style, and it's always going to fit you, right? You're not going to grow out of it. So ponchos. Nancy asked about ponchos. Ponchos were so big a while back. I think they can be great looking. They always look great on Pinterest. They look great on, really, really tall. They're going to look great on Nikki's daughter. They're going to look great on Suzanne. Really tall, thin women. And as long as it's, and even no matter what your size is, if it's a poncho that's really big and cumbersome and boxy looking, it could be cozy and cute, but it's not going to be the most flattering look for most people. When you do wear a poncho, you always want to keep your bottom half slim fitted. Skinny jeans or leggings with tall boots, with riding boots is the way I would style a poncho. And but the look that I prefer to a poncho, because I think it's more flattering, is a wrap, like they call them ruanas or wraps, because then you can wear a top underneath it and you can wrap it and kind of have some crisscrossing and angles going on, as opposed to just a tent of a poncho. Speaking of ponchos, does anyone watch Frank and Gracie or Gracie and Frank? If you don't, Frankie with Jane Fonda and hysterical, what's her name? Oh, side. Anyway, funniest show. You got to watch this show. But in the last episode, one of the characters was wearing this handmade poncho, and it was so funny. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Such a funny show. I don't even know what channel it's on. My husband and I watch it. It's probably on Netflix. Really, 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 really funny. Thanks for your help. Have to get ready to go out for dinner. Thanks for joining, Nikki. And I'm going to say goodbye too, because I've been rambling. Anyway, thanks for joining. If you think of more questions, type them in, and I will hopefully see you next Friday, or I'll let you know the next time I go live to answer your questions. Have a great weekend. Bye.